Every day, every day, every day, I come across some skullduggery, if you will, some anti-intellectualism, if you will, and the perpetrator of said skullduggery and anti-intellectualism is a man. 9 times out of 10, it's a man. And all this week, the men with the microphones have been chitter chattering, you know, instead of looking at trade schools to become a plumber or a mechanic, or even going to a community college for something, or even just going to Indeed.com and serving up a resume, or doctoring a resume, or even creating a resume to get a job and get off these mics. But before I get into all this nonsense, I just want to introduce myself. Hello there, I'm Tam the Yapper, and welcome to my commentary channel where I talk about stuff that comes to my mind, which is a lot. I hope you have something to drink nearby. This is empty. I need to refill it. Hope you have a little snacky snack. And I hope you're nice and comfy because I have a lot to say. So already on this channel, I made a video talking about Megan Thee Stallion and how she's just unnecessarily hated. And I'm going to revisit that because you weird ass, you unemployed, you unclean, unwashed, are at it again. So as we all know, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson have ended their relationship via Megan making a post on her Instagram story about Klay Thompson's apparent infidelity. And not only did it hit hard because Megan was cheated on prior to Klay with Partisan Fontaine, or as to call him, Partisan Phony, because he's just a big fat phony. But not only just because she was cheated on before. I don't know her personally, but I've seen, as following her on Instagram and seeing her posts, this woman loves art. She even made a song about this ungrateful ass. She made a song about him because she was just so in love. She was so in love and just being treated so well. She was so in love, for that fact, that she even cooked Thanksgiving dinner for his family, which is predominantly white. You know how I feel about that. So now they were on golfing trips together. They were going to the gym. They were just doing the whole 9 yards. And she even went to his birthday party with his mom and dad again. I know I'm revolving a lot about family. A lot of us tend to forget Megan Thee Stallion's immediate family is no longer in the mortal realm. Her father passed away. Her mother passed away. Her grandparents passed away. I think her parents both passed away from, the big C. And I'm not talking about the panoramic. I'm talking about the other big C. So she does not have an immediate family. As friendship, she doesn't have many friends because so many people stabbed her in the back, especially with the whole Tory Lanez, as I like to call him, Tory Lanez trial. So many people stabbed her in the back. She's been through too much. All for this mid basketball player to cheat on her with someone from the WNBA. If you wanted somebody from the WNBA, you could have just went straight for her and left Megan Thee Stallion completely alone, in my humble opinion. Let her do her big thing. She was on Broadway. She's got swimsuits with Walmart. She's got her own Popeyes. She got a deal with Dunkin' Donuts, mind you. Dunkin' Donuts? She's doing her big one. She's doing her big one. Matter of fact, she's also got her masters, like all her masters, mind you, for her music. She's a highly educated woman. You could have just left her alone. You could have left her alone, but no. You saw this beautiful black woman succeeding in life and thought to yourself,
I'm going to destroy her.
and that's what these unemployed, unwashed Mike are doing right now. They're praising Klay Thompson for being, oh yeah, he's such a player. He's such a player. She was just work for him. Mind you, these were the same that was saying he was a simp for loving Megan Thee Stallion, for treating her like an actual human being. You know how you see how the switch up goes real quick, and to top it all off, just to make it more of an insult to insult. This fucker right here is on the same boat. He's on to take Megan Thee Stallion out on the high seas. He is on the same boat, just bragging about living his best life. How you living your best life and you got your face covered? Someone probably rocked your shit. And to be completely honest, I can't blame them. I can't blame them if they rocked your shit. Cause what the fuck you doing cheating on Megan Thee Stallion after she's been through so much? The fuck you think you doing playing in her face like that? You took her to your family. You introduced her to your family. You had her cooking Thanksgiving dinner for your white family. I know he's mixed. His father is Caribbean. I believe he's partially Bahamian, and I'm not too sure. I have to do more research, but at the same time, you're really starting to become a bi-Rachel. You're really starting to become a bi-Rachel, Clay. And you're going to live that down for the rest of your life. You're going to be a bi-Rachel alongside with Drake. And you two bi-Rachels will get along just fine. And come to find out, this dude has a history of being a cheater, pumpkin eater. His first ex, Hannah Stocking, dated back in 2014, cheated on her. Second ex, Laura Harrier, dated in 2018, cheated on her. Isa Gonzalez, dated her in 2019, cheated on her. Coco Jones, Klay Thompson, when I get you, dated Coco Jones in 2021 and cheated on her. But as I had stated before, these unemployed and unwashed men are just relishing in the fact that Megan Thee Stallion is in pain right now. Like, being cheated on after doing so much for your partner is the worst feeling in the world. It is betrayal, complete betrayal. And these men are laughing at it. They're laughing at it. Mind you, they said nothing in regards to the man that took the lives of 8 children, 7 of which being his own biological children. They said nothing about that. They said nothing about Dr. Serena Fairfax. They said nothing about Vice Mayor Nancy Mateer. And they had a lot to say negatively towards Ashley Janae in regards to her tweets. But at the same time, can you blame her? And I'm talking about one tweet in particular, how she said that black men every single day find a way to be an embarrassment. And she is correct. Every day on this earth, as the earth continues to rotate, as the earth continues to revolve around the sun, black men find ways to be an embarrassment. This is no way of me fetishizing the whites, because you know how I feel about the whites. Granted, I have a few white friends, but they are not whites. They're white. They're not whites. If that makes sense. It still stands true to this day. Because the majority of the men who are absolutely laughing at Megan Thee Stallion's pain are black men. And they're just so like, they have their hair tied up and just all on Clay's knob. All on Tori's knob. And I'm not saying that these men are gay, for this. But they are very male-centered, we'll say that. Because even a gay man does not center men. Even a bisexual man does not center men. Any man in the LGBTQ community does not center men. Straight men do. Straight men are so male-centered. They're more male-centered than some pick-me women. We gotta call them pick-mo's now. Or pick-Matthews or something. Oh yes. This is what we mean when we say men are not lonely enough. And I'm gonna need everybody to stop with saying women need to choose better. Everybody thought she had the right man. I thought she had the right man. I thought she was going to be loved properly. I thought she was going to be fulfilled. But no. She let her guard down, and for what? And for what? To be betrayed. To be betrayed by someone who looks like the tortilla from Sausage Party. I just stop telling women to choose better and start telling women to choose the bear. Can we do that? Can we start telling women to choose the bear instead of saying choose better? Can we do that? Because the bear won't take you to his family for you to cook Thanksgiving dinner for him and his white mama. The bear won't take you on a boat and on golfing trips and call you the best woman he's ever met. A bear won't go to the gym with you and help you work out. A bear won't do that. But a man would. A man has. And a man will. And I know a lot of you niggas are gonna be in the comments like,
Oh, Meg's never gonna see this video. Meg's never gonna be your friend. Meg is never gonna invite you and give you tickets to a concert.
okay, and I'm not doing this so she'll see my video. I'm not doing this so I can get free tickets. I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. I choose to be on the right side of history, okay? Well, y'all choose to side with abusers, with liars, with manipulators, because you see yourself in them. You see how much of a loser they are, and you relate to them. You see how much of a failure they are, and you relate to them. Because if game recognizes game, well, guess what? Lame recognizes lame. But if Megan Thee Stallion ever does come across this video, I just want to say, Megan, you're doing the best you can, okay? You're doing the best you can in this crazy world that hates everything about a black woman. And you're doing great. You may not think you're doing great, but you are. Look at what you've accomplished. Look at what you accomplished. And you're only what? 30? You are so young and have accomplished so much. Whereas with some people, it would take a lifetime for them to accomplish something like that. So Megan, you are doing great. And you will continue to do greater. So keep it up. If no one else is rooting for you, just know that me and the hotties are. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. It's more or less just a rant video because I'm sick and tired of these unemployed niggas picking up a microphone instead of picking up their cell phone and calling people up like, hey, do you know anybody who's hiring right now? Yeah, I can meet you at the library and we can work on a resume. Yeah, what time? Or just going to a trade school and picking up a trade instead of picking up a microphone. Because a lot of y'all have too much time on your hands, especially to make such a vile drawing. Whether it's AI or not, if it is AI, then you're the reason why we're running low on fresh, clean drinking water. And you deserve to drink toilet water for the rest of your life. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like and share this video. And if you want to see more of me just ranting and raving or having some actual critical think pieces, then subscribe. Because I see my analytics and it's very lacking on subscribers. You do like what I post, right? So why don't you subscribe? Anyway. Be sure to wash your hands, stay hydrated, moisturize, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And Megan Thee Stallion, if you ever come across this video, just know I want to give you the biggest hug because you deserve it. And for all you microphone niggas, you deserve actual soap, not no 3-in-1 soap. Wash your ass. Anyway, take care now. Ha 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 ha!